No. Teflon visor. The nanites won't allow it.
The nanites won't allow it.
The keyloggers are not gonna like this.
The what now? Oh.
Just gonna capture some footage of the stimming Yinny. It's so freaking cute. God, that is
No
adorable.
bean. That's awesome. This is Yinny's default state.
It is, and it's adorable. Speaking of adorable, let's talk about protogens in the video that I actually started recording about a minute ago. Yay!
Oh, great.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, I saw you pulling that blade out on Juno.
I will have you know I'm an experienced swordsman of 8 years. 8+ years, my friend.
Oh, God.
I shall teach you the ways
Chad,
of medieval warfare.
You ate the camera.
Kitty just ate the camera. Yeah.
Oh, where's that?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to learn from him too. But anyways, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about that. Why not? So I've always had I have always had a bit of a slight fascination with different bladed weaponry and also guns. But we do have a residence blade master in the house. If you'd like to share anything.
The correct term is man-at-arms.
Man-at-arms, yes, that is the term. I just thought first thing that came to mind.
Poking through in my chest.
Kind of. It was, and then it's not.
But anyway,
say something about swords.
Well, if you want to give it any input, like I wouldn't mind.
2 rules. Well, technically 3. Hollywood is bullshit. Do not spin. I will just stab you in the back.
No spin.
Do not jump. I will just hold up my blade and you will fall on it.
Yes, those are 2 big ones. Also,
in other words,
maintaining
don't be a Jedi.
Exactly.
being
and you have the Force.
No reverse grip. Fun fact: does actually have a practical use in one instance. When you're running the fuck away and you don't want to stab yourself with your sword or have it flapping around out in the wind. That is the only time where reverse grip will ever be viable, though. It does not provide enough force, and it is very easy to disarm, and just it's not practical.
You're
for a sword,
sacrificing reach as well.
Yes. For a dagger, on the other hand, if you are using a short-handed dagger and you're trying to do like an assassin stab, that works for reverse grip, but not for swords in sword-to-sword combat. What else have you taught? What?
Still hit the birdie in badminton with a reverse grip, but you can't hit it as hard.
Don't over exaggerate your swings. Do not telegraph.
Yes.
It's Hollywood does a bunch of like, I gotta drag this motherfucker behind me.
Funny enough, actually,
a lot of duels are
like
reaching
6
out
pounds.
and tapping, trying to find an opening.
Funny enough, I actually did have a so I brought my lightsaber to my workplace, and showed it off to one of my not to Panera. No. This was years ago when I worked at Savers back in St. Cloud. Years ago when I worked there, I had a manager who was he did HEMA, I believe. Like years of it, and was trained in a couple different types of swordplay.
I do HEMA and Buhurt. That's good.
Yes. He was so
HEMA
super...
focuses more on the actual martial art of it. Buhurt is just a bunch of sweaty dudes in plate armor beating the shit out of each other.
Yes, but he was very adept in his skill.
I heard that.
He taught me a couple things, like how when I was holding the blade in front of him to show, like, I was literally just showing the colors and the patterns, but he was like, okay, so actually if you want, I can give you a couple tips. When you are holding a long sword in front of you,
so nice.
One of the things you want to do is always keep the blade in front of you. Whether you're guarding or preparing it to attack, yes, make it a constant threat, and do not open yourself up or give yourself a window for the enemy to take advantage of.
I could
And
just,
Which is
the spinning
basically
shit, the
like
spinning shit.
common
He
sense.
caught me on that. He's like, yeah, if you spin in combat, I'm just gonna stab you like as you're
I
turning
could
around.
just, I could just knight up.
Oh, if
That's
you
a
turn
fire.
into like a
Would
big
stab.
or something.
That's a fire. That's aesthetic,
That-
right?
That you know what that is? That works. I'll zoom out a
Illegal.
little bit. There we go. Why not? That works.
Right underneath you.
That's fine. It's
A
next to
big
me.
thing you'll see in games and movies is, say they've got a shield, and they go to swing, they open up real fucking big,
Mm-mm.
and all this is on display. I hate that. You're
Yep.
supposed
Nope.
to attack around or with
Now
the shield.
that's actually another thing that now I was trained in boxing for a couple of years back when I was younger,
Oh wow!
and that was actually let me stand up for this part. Hold on.
Orange juice.
I'm actually gonna
Sangria.
let me just stand. Hold on. Yep, we're floating now.
What is in that bottle, Juno?
Whoa.
Estus. It's just liquid sunlight.
Oh yes,
That
the
doesn't
Estus
look like
flask.
sunlight to me.
So one big thing when you're boxing, also that's another thing.
Ow!
When you have your guard held up, oh, get out of here. Go away. When you have your guard up, you want to punch out and then immediately return to a guarding position. So like jab, full forward, full punch, and then immediately return. If you're going to do an uppercut, you uppercut, return. You always keep your guard. That's all I really wanted to do with that. But yeah,
Fuck your daughter.
But yes, when in combat, never drop your guard. That's an important thing. You always want to keep your guard up. You never know when the enemy is
he
going to have you never want to give the enemy a window.
barbecuing.
Barbecuing.
Doing the barbecue.
They're running Cyberpunk with ray tracing.
Ah,
Next.
yes, cooked PC. Oh no.
Here you go. You need to tilt your head up.
No.
Apparently, it's proved for dinner today.
Dang. No, I don't want my RAM toasted.
Hot and ready.
Anyway,
Is it good though? I said it's hot and it's ready. What more do you want?
you know what? I think that'll actually that'll wrap this one. So we is out. And have a good day.
Bye.
That's gonna be like